Hello Brawlers and welcome back to the channel. It's Bakugan96 here, and in today's video I thought I would go ahead and quickly give an update on my G3 collection. Now going through all of the Bakugan figures themselves would take a long time, so in this video all I'm going to do is kind of go through my binder and show I guess how many I have and really kind of go through everything. This will be kind of a shorter video, so it's not really too edited, nothing really huge. I hope you all enjoy. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I don't have the Bakugan organized any certain way other than by color. So starting off, I do have the Gold Special Attack Dragonoid, the Diamond Gold Special Attack Dragonoid, as well as a Core Hammerhead. On the next row, I do have a couple of the Titanium Dragonoids. One is Diamond, the other is the regular version. The Special Attack Mandate that came with the tin, that one is really cool, quite honestly. And then moving along, I will have to change positions for this one. On the last row, I hope everyone saw the first row. Really hard for me to gauge this, kind of a smaller camera, and I'm trying to keep glare off the cards. But on the last row, I do have the Special Attack Bruiser, a Butterclaw, my favorite. There's the new channel mascot, Krabby Boy. Still haven't found the red variant painted one, or the Mythic. I'm still waiting on the Butterclaw. But then the last one on this page is another Special Attack Dragonoid. Now I do believe these markings right here are the Street Brawl Bakugan. And that's pretty much only the variance is the artwork, but other than that, they are the same. Now I do have a couple of empty pages because I wasn't sure how many Bakugan were going to be in G3. So I left space open. But now then, going on to the black colored Bakugan, I guess. We have, of course, the Galactic Rare Gold Special Attack Nillious. Really happy about finding this boy. I know the stats are kind of hard to see, but by now, if you've had it or seen it online with reviews, you kind of know the artwork, so I'm hoping this is picking up okay. Honestly, I don't really know if it is or not, but I guess I'll find out in the comments from everyone. And then continuing on, I do have the Street Brawl Special Attack Nillious, so again, the only difference is the artwork. Followed by Smoke, which Smoke, again, really good. Definitely has some potential. Following that, it is Diamond Nillious and then a regular Nillious. Now, I do have quite a few of these, but I kept them in the same little pocket. I think the other one is just the Street Brawl. And then, of course, the Mythic version. There's no difference with the character card at all. And then at the bottom of this page, so I do have the Ventry. And then a nice titanium Trox. So Trox is Evo. Black colored, really cool. I guess darkest colored, you could say. But yeah, super awesome. That's it for my black Bakugan. Again, empty pages because I wasn't sure how many Bakugan were going to get released or how many I was actually going to be able to acquire. Now then, starting off with blue Bakugan, I do have that Street Brawl Special Attack Ventry right here. Really nice. Followed by the Special Attack Bruiser that came in the starter pack. It's decent enough. Hammerhead, and this is the Walmart exclusive. You can tell by all the lines right here along the edges. And then Street Brawl Hammerhead. So again, no difference. They're both the same. It's just really the artwork, which is why I have them separated. And then Nillious and Octagon. Of course, gotta have a blue Octagon, right? Have to have one. And then following that, again, Titanium Bruiser. So my only Titanium Bruiser right now is blue. Special Attack Ventry. So this Ventry and this Ventry, I'm not really sure why they're both blue, but this one is this one that came with the Wave 2 starter. Now I do have the SA ring off of it, but this is that blue Ventry. The other Ventry is, of course, the Street Brawl one, so that's the translucent looking one. I have it somewhere, but yeah. And then at the very bottom, so Diamond Titanium Hammerhead right here. Looking really good. Kind of can't see it all that well. But yeah, super awesome. Good effect. I do believe that's the Clash plus 100 B power, so that's really nice. Another ability to really point out is on this Ventry where if you have 2 blue, you get an extra 200, I guess B power or power to your stats. Either way, however that works, this game, rather than the last 2 generations of Bakugan, they reward you for playing different or the same attribute rather than playing different. And I've noticed that it'll say 2 mammal plus 100, or 2 blue plus 300, or 2 white. Like, it's just an occurrence that I've seen going on. But anyway, moving on to my white Bakugan. So again, another special attack entry. Now this is the diamond variant. So it has nothing but a reroll, which reroll's pretty nice. 400 and 400 stats is good, but the core entry is better. And as you can all see, 400 and 400, so just like the special attack, but with its green, so its speed stats 300, and that is insane when the special attack variant only has 100 speed. And another insane Bakugan we do have is the Silver Titanium Dragonoid, or this is, well, it's not silver, this is just the white Titanium Dragonoid. Again, really strong if you look at these baseline stats, not bad at all. Followed by Bruiser, Special Attack Octagon, now my only one. I was lucky enough to find a block octagon, and that thing is awesome. I definitely want to open it, but I promised it to one of the Baku crew members over in the Discord server, so I'll hopefully have to find another one. And then there is White Smoke. So I do believe I only have two. I have the black colored and then the white colored smoke. Really cool Bakugan. I just wish the molding was a little better done. It's so awkward to me, just the shape of it when it's supposed to be what it is. And then now we have a lot of empty spaces. But moving on to the green Bakugan. So everyone's favorite insect boy, at least of wave 1. We do have some special attack mandids up here. Street Brawl, and then the regular version. So nothing really different between the two. I mean, the stats are different, but as far as the character art goes, it is the same. Following that, it is another special attack bruiser. So I have quite a few more bruisers than I thought I did. But then, green special attack Ventry, Trox, so this is the Street Brawl variant with a little artwork there. And then a Hammerhead. And at the bottom page, I do have the regular Trox, the Titanium Trox, and then Diamond Trox. So this is kind of my little Trox window here. Trox rocks, right everybody? Trox rocks. Then actually, believe it or not, on this page, I do have a few more. Look at that. The green Butterclaw himself. Let's go, Butterclaw! And this Butterclaw is epic, because if you have 2 Aquatic Clan Bakugan on your team, get this. It's an extra 200 power. Like, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Gen 3 does not punish you for playing mono anymore. Like, just everyone realize that and be happy with it like I am, because that is awesome. No longer do we have to, like, divide between attributes or factions or what have you. Like, you can actually play a mono team and stack some power on that strategy. Thank you, Spinmaster. Finally. And then another Titanium Trox. So I think this one is literally no different than the other one. Oh, yeah, it is. Mammal Gate. I'll get into that at the end of the video. Don't worry about those right now. But this is actually the special attack Titanium Trox, so I'm blind. But yeah, there is a difference, so, I mean, keep an eye on me. I don't even know what Bakugan I have. And then, lastly, for green, special attack Dragonoid. That is the gold variant. I think that's the only special attack Dragonoid we've seen, is the gold, but I could be wrong. Once again, we're going to go into some empty pages. Get ready for empty pages, everybody. Empty pages, and then I have this weird page. These are more or less the Walmart exclusive Bakugan, like that are in those Brawl Bros packs. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. And then the Expert packs. The reason that I have them separated, I mean, they are colored, don't get me wrong, but they're colored like strangely, like they're not normal. See, these have blue accented lines with a purple bordered background. I wasn't really sure what category to fit them in. And same with the Bruiser. Again, blue lines accented with red. So these 3 Bakugan, even if they do have colors that they're supposed to be, obviously like Nillious black, Dragonoid red, Bruiser red, I went ahead and put them on this page just because there was a little variance there. And I don't know, I found that unique. Honestly, I did. Moving on into my special attack pieces. Now, honestly, nothing really special here. I mean, we've seen them all. Like, we all know them. I have the Galactic Scorch Whips, which is only slightly different than the regular Scorch Whips. Starflails, you know, silver and gold. So for your silver special attacks, for your gold special attacks. Chrome Wings, which everyone is pretty sure it's supposed to be Chrome Wings, but we all know quality controlled over at Spinmaster can be challenging. So I do have the diamond variant and then the regular variant. This has the Street Brawl art on it, but I do have a couple in this little pocket here. A diamond sunslinger, which is pretty cool, came with the Dragonoid, I do believe. And then on the final row, some blaze swords with light variances. I don't remember what pack this came out of. I want to say this was like a Walmart pack or something. And then this was just a regular 10 pack or single pack. So little variances there, and again, different stats. So that's pretty interesting for the same gear. Lastly, it is a flare axe and smash hammers. I know that's really hard to see on my camera. But if we flip to the other page, I have quite a few of those, the flare axe and smash hammers. I have one here, and then I have some more scorch whips. Again, variances, so just a regular gold scorch whips, and then this is the Street Brawl. Same with Blazing Warrior. I do believe like this is a Street Brawl one, and this is the regular one, or yeah, this is the Street Brawl one because of all the graffiti. But again, same gear, but very different stats depending on the style. Especially Diamond Blaze Swords. Well, Blaze Swords is different than Blade Warrior, but I'm just bringing Blaze Swords up. After that, I do have Diamond Shark Cage. So obviously, I have more gold special attack pieces than silver, which could hurt me when deck building, but I don't know yet because I haven't even started. My last two is a Silver Star Flail, so could be wrong, but I don't think it's any different than... Okay, so the only difference between that one and the first one is, again, Street Brawl artwork, that little graffiti. And then lastly, a Steel Warrior. I do believe I got this off of the Trox, so that's pretty cool. You would think Trox would come with Star Flails, but I think he came with Steel Warrior instead. Of course, Shark Cage came with the Diamond Hammerhead special attack. So really cool. That is all of the gear I have accumulated so far. Are they called gear? I don't think they're called gear. That's just the special attack cards that I have accumulated so far. Now then, moving on to my Brawler cards. Obviously, I'm on the last page. I started putting these in back to front rather than front to back like everything else because, again, I wasn't sure how big this set was going to be. I wasn't sure how many I was going to collect. So I wanted to leave myself room. Now, as you can all see at the top row, we have a ton of Mia with different effects depending on what you are playing. So for Mia, you get, if you have an Avian Bakugan, or if it's played on an Avian Bakugan, you get plus 400. I think that's... What is the blue? I think the blue is strength, but I could be wrong. On the second Mia, you know, same kind of deal. If you have a white Bakugan, or if it's played on a white Bakugan, plus 300 to health, and then likewise. So really good. Mia is a little specific, but still decent enough. I do have Juno, Griffin, and Backslash. Now these three, I do believe I've got the most of. I have 3 of him, I think 2 of him in there, and then 2 of her. There were some reprints and some sets that I wasn't happy about, but what can you do, right? At the bottom, again, another Juno variant. You know, it's a new card. I guess it's a different card. And then a couple of Dans. Same thing. You know, they are different. And then finally on the last page, I think I have 2 more. So these are my most recent ones that I got out of, I think... This was out of the Blue Ventry Battle Pack, but again, I'm not 100% sure, so please don't quote me. I cannot remember. So I have Dan versus Cage, or Kage, I don't know. I'm assuming Cage, but I could be wrong. That's pretty interesting that it's not just one person on a Brawler card, but you actually get like a little story type deal. And then another Griffin after that. So that does it for my Brawler cards. My gear, or I want to keep calling it gear, but my special attack cards, and then my Bakugan themselves. That's the entire collection. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip through some gate cards to let everyone know. Rather quickly though, because this video is getting a little longer. So I have some Wave 2 Aquatic Clan gates. Wave 2 Mammal, not complete yet. Wave 2 Avian, which I'm hoping to complete because the Wave 1 Avian is locked behind that the limited edition release. Wave 2 Dino, which I've got 2 pieces of that one. Almost got 2 of every Wave 2. With the Dragon, I actually have, I think, 3, or just a ton of duplicates. Yeah, I have 3. I have C, 2 Bs, and an A. So I'm almost done with the what's it called? The Wave 2 Dragon map, which I have the Wave 1 Dragon map and the Wave 1 Mammal map completed. So I'm almost getting there. Now then into Wave 1, some leftover Dragon map pieces. Insect Clan map, so I haven't finished this one. I only have 2 of it with a duplicate. And these are the only 3 avian pieces I will be getting for Wave 1. Like I said, I do believe the 4th one is locked. If anyone knows how to get that 4th card, please let me know in the comments down below. I definitely want to complete at least all of the Wave 1 maps. I don't know if I'll actually be buying too many more of G3, so I at least want to complete the first run. Speaking of completing the first run, all I need is the one final piece of the Dino map. I have a duplicate of, I think that's C, but I do have A and D, so I am trying to get my hands on B. Rather important. I know it's in the white Mandate starter pack, or at least a Brawler over on the server told me. I'll probably have to get that one eventually, but I am trying to put it off. Here's my Wave 1 aquatic map for my Butterclaws. Almost complete. I'm getting there. I have 2 pieces of it. Super stoked. Eventually I will have it completed. And then lastly, 2 extra pieces of the mammal map. Now, I would show you the completed maps that I have, everyone, but that's in another binder, and I don't want to take the time to get that off on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the video up there. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Here is a look at all of the gorgeous G3 Bakugan right quick. As always, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so for more epic Bakugan content, monthly giveaways, customs, and more. But I will leave you all with one little note, and that is, Butterclaw is the best. So stay safe, drum up, and Bakugan brawl!